Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to talk to you guys today. So I'm starting a beauty series. I took some polls and you guys have been asking me a lot of questions, or a few questions I should say, about my skincare, what I use, what I love, and you wanted recommendations. So I'm here today to talk to you about everything that I use. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first series, or the first video in this particular series, is going to be my beauty tools. So I'm going to share with you guys everything that I use on a very consistent basis for my skin. So first things first, you guys know that I love to wear face masks and I love to wear eye masks and things like that. So the first thing that I purchased was these silicone masks, reusable mask applicators from Amazon. I'm gonna link these in my Amazon storefront so that you guys can shop them, take a look at them. So instead of applying the mask with your fingers, which can contain a lot of germs and things like that, you want to apply them with a mask applicator. So that's the very first thing. The next thing that I'm going to be talking about is my Clarisonic. So as you guys may or may not know, Clarisonic went out of business, I think last year, September timeframe. And so they stopped producing Clarisonics and things like that. But there is a company, and I have to figure out what the name of it is. It's like Universal Supplies or something like that, that still sells the applicators or the face brushes for Clarisonic. So I found them and I bought 2 years worth of Clarisonic brush heads. I don't use my Clarisonic every single day, probably a few times a week, depending on how congested my skin is, if I'm trying new products, reviewing new products, things like that. So that is the second thing that I use very consistently. I'm going to try to link the brand that I got the brush heads from, if you guys still have a Clarisonic and you're using it. So in the interim of that, because Clarisonic was going out of business, I actually decided that I wanted to switch out or get an alternative. So I got the Rose Quartz PMD, like almost Clarisonic, but not really. I can't remember like the legal name of this, but it is a PMD roller. And so this part is almost like a Clarisonic, where if you press it, it will vibrate. It has different consistencies for the vibration. And then also on the back part, it is a heated rose quartz roller. So I use this particular part when I'm putting in my serum. Sometimes I haven't used it in a while, but I was really consistently using it for a few months into the pandemic. We recently moved and relocated and all those things, so I haven't really like gotten all my beauty supplies where they need it to be. So this is the second part of that. So the other things that I want to talk to you guys about are all of my rollers. So I have a rose quartz roller that Love and Happiness has. I also got the Keys it's not even a rose quartz. I'm not even know why I'm saying that. This is a rose quartz roller where you can use to roll into your serums and things like that. This is the Keys Soul Care. You guys can see the brand at the bottom, Keys Soul Care brand one that I got. And I think this is black. What is it? I can't remember the name, but it's some type of crystal. I also got from Sephora, and I love Sephora, and I got this rechangeable Sephora rose quartz roller as well. So I love products, and I love different things for different things. This can get up under the eyes really good, where if you have a rose quartz one, it's kind of hard, and then this one sometimes is a little bit too yellow, a little bit too wide. So then I use the circle one. I also have this Gua Shua, right? That's what I call it. But you could go ahead and really, this is really used to help awaken the muscles in your face. You can use this on your neck, you know, like I'm using it. I always sanitize all of my beauty tools with alcohol after. I also have a UV sanitizer that I use. And then I got this little cute baby, which is a rose quartz. I love rose quartz. It helps to regenerate the love and all of that. And I use this mainly up under my eye for my eye creams. And then last but not least, I got a couple more things. I did get these ice rollers from Sephora as well, because they went on sale, girl. And so when things go on sale, you gotta grab them. I keep all of my rose quartz rollers and all of my beauty tools that really do well in the cold in my beauty fridge, which I got from Amazon. So you know, you cleanse your skin, you use a face roller, you want to feel extra luxurious, you use a face roller. A couple other things that I got, which I'm going to share with you guys, is my Extractor. Now I honestly don't remember the brand, but if I go in my I think I got this from either Amazon or I actually purchased it from the company. I think I did a review when I first got this, but this is a beauty extractor. So I need to charge it. I haven't used it in a while, but this helps to cleanse your pores. So you would just turn it on. It is an extractor, so all of your little dirt and all of your extractions will be in this part. It does have different applicators, so you can use it differently for whatever you want. It's this one, it's a little smaller one, it's a little wider one, things like that. Last but not least, in this particular video is going to be, and I don't remember, I think I got this from Amazon too. This is and I need to charge all of these, to be honest with you. I don't even know if I have the chargers for these since we moved, but this is a cleaning and lifting, it's like one of those like Derma, whatever that brand is. I didn't want to spend that much money. I think this was like less than $20, but you would turn it on and then you would exfoliate the skin that way, and all of your dirt and all of the extractions would be on that part. So these are all of my weekly, or some of these I use kind of daily beauty tools. The next series, or the next video in this particular series, I'm going to be talking about my face washes, all the face washes that I use, what I use them for. The next video thereafter will be talking about my toners, and then I'm going to go into my serums, eye creams, and then I think the last thing I'm going to talk about is all of my face masks and things like that, and then I'm going to move on to body, so everything that I use for my body. You guys know that I have eczema. I've shared a little bit about my eczema journey through my Instagram channels, so I'm going to share some of the products that are leading to that, and then I'm going to get into more like targeted things, like what retinols I use and things like that. So I hope that this was helpful. I know it was a long video, but these are all of my beauty tools. I got some of them, like I said, from Amazon. I got some of them directly from the vendors. I got majority of the most expensive ones from Amazon, from Sephora, and then all of the other ones, like I said, I got from Amazon, and I linked some of them in my Amazon storefront. So thank you guys for tuning into this video. Until we meet again, thank you guys for showing up and showing me love. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.